home alone. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh my god. I don't want to complain, but it is very hot right now. Very warm. But I think I'm gonna go for a little walk before I make some dinner. I look like a lion with a brown mane. Whew. It is time for some Pilates. I haven't done Pilates in a long time. And no, I'm not fancy. I don't go to a class. I do it on YouTube. I follow a girl on YouTube, or I just make it up myself. Also, this hair. I am over it. I cannot wait to get a haircut. It's so long, it does not do anything but look bad. That's all that it does, constantly. Like, are you kidding me? Why? Why you gotta be like this? Ah! Okay, let's go do some Pilates. I'm not gonna lie to you, vegan bacon is not like regular bacon. Shock, I know. But this isn't terrible. So if you are a vegetarian or vegan and you have a recipe or like are craving bacon, try this. It's actually not bad. It does not taste like bacon, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, it doesn't. But it doesn't taste terrible. Also, mixing your hot sauce in with your eggs before you scramble them, so good. There's nothing like eating ice cream on the front porch and not feeling cold while your dog chews a plastic bottle beneath you. So I am home alone tonight because Eric is at his brother's house because he has a bike race in the morning. And he did the same thing last weekend. So this is my second weekend. Well, he's not gone the whole weekend, but my second Friday night alone. And last weekend I went to dinner with some friends, and then I came home and I was like, I'm so tired. I'm gonna just take a shower and go to bed. And I took a shower and I got on my phone, and I was on my phone for 2 hours. Watching Instagram reels because I don't have TikTok. I was like, why am I doing this? My eyes were just, I was crying. Tears streaming down my face because my eyes were so tired. They wanted to go to bed. And so I decided I am not going to do that this weekend. I am going to be responsible. I'm not necessarily going to be productive, but I am not a person that like goes on their phone that much. I don't know what got into me. I think it was just like pure boredom. I don't know. And I have to record everything on my iPhone because Eric has the camera that I record with him to film his bike race. So I'm doing everything on my phone. So I have no idea how this is gonna go. I don't even know if you can hear me. I got caught in the rain a few weeks ago, and I had to walk/jog home for like 2 miles, and my phone is completely soaked. And it hasn't quite been the same since. Anyway, so I wanted to come out here a little bit before the sun sets because I am going to read my Bible now. And I don't want to be that person that's like, oh, I'm going to read my Bible, but I wanted to just do that now because it's so nice out here. It's like perfect porch swing weather. And then I'm going to just read my book a little bit, hopefully until the sun sets. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna make some breakfast and then catch you up on the rough night that I had. So last night after I was done reading on the porch, I came in and started working on this video. And I kind of had a meltdown. I want this channel to be something that like is very real and authentic. I'm not trying to like move things around in the background to make it look more visually pleasing. Like, this is just my life. This is how it is. These are things that I'm actually thinking and feeling and things I'm really doing. This is my authentic personality. And I really truly am like so genuinely happy and joyful and content in my life. I really am. But I also feel like it is unrealistic to come across as though like there's nothing that's frustrating me or hard for me or anything like that. And I'm not going to share every single detail of my life, but on a very surface level, one thing that is difficult for me right now is my skin condition. I know that sounds like silly, but the state of my skin is just like, it's so frustrating. I have had every issue with skin under the sun, like oily, dry, acne, like everything, and it's just really bad right now. Just like so irritated and sensitive and just like inflamed. And I was working on the video last night and just seeing myself, I was like, I look disgusting. Like, my skin is so gross. And I have to use my iPhone to film this, so I can't really set it up properly. So like every angle is so terrible. I'm like, is that how I look? I was this close to deleting this video, honestly, because I was like, this is so ugly. From the beginning, I wanted to be someone that is genuine and authentic. My joy comes from the Lord. My contentment comes from God. And I don't know, I just want people to know like that's real and that is accessible and that's attainable. If you're not feeling that, it is so possible for you to feel that way. But on the other hand, I am just human. Like, I'm human just like everybody else. And there are times where I absolutely am unhappy, that I'm grumpy, that I'm like discontent momentarily, that I want more things, or that I hate the way that I look. I've opened up about my eating disorder, and my relationship with food is very up and down. It's not great all the time. My relationship with my body and how I look is not great all the time. I think it's unrealistic and a little patronizing to just seem like, oh, it doesn't matter what you look like your body is just to be healthy. That's not realistic. Everybody wants to look a certain way, like whether it's superficial or not, like that's just how it is. And filming last night, I was like, my body looks terrible. I look so gross. Every angle is bad. My skin is both dry and filled with acne and oily at the same time. Like, I just felt so gross watching that. And so I did almost have a meltdown. I did have a meltdown, I'll be honest. I did almost delete this video. But then I realized, you know what? This is not about me. I don't want this channel to be about me. I'm showing my life. I'm showing my personality, my relationships, things that I do and whatever. But ultimately, I want it to be just a depiction of a normal life and how, like, God is using me, how God is working in me. I want everything that I do to be pointed towards God. So anyway, I decided to keep it. Obviously, because you're watching this, I posted it. Stay tuned for my skin journey. See how I manage. If you are struggling with something, if you're struggling with confidence or whatever it is, contentment, if you have awful skin like me, just know that you are not alone. And these things truly don't matter in the grand scheme of things, but they are still very real. And I think it's very harmful to just dismiss those and just say like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. Like, God made you beautiful, you're stunning, whatever. It's like, but I don't feel that way. And there's a big glare on my glasses. This is why I can't wear my glasses in my house. See, this is what I mean. My house is the worst for filming YouTube, but I'm still doing it. That is my sob story. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I could not find my glasses this morning, so I started wearing my other ones. And I just changed the sheets on the bed. Can I help you? Thank you. I just changed the sheets on the bed, and they were just chilling in the middle of the bed, like underneath the sheets. I don't know, did I fall asleep in them or something? I don't know, it's a mystery, but I'm glad they're still intact. Cool. A glare, just what I wanted. Oh, I look like a floating head. Who knows if you'll even be able to hear me, because it's kind of loud in here, but I'm on my way to meet a friend for coffee. Does this stress you out? There are two types of people. People that let their gas go to this, and people who don't let it go past half full. I don't even know if I'm gonna get gas today. I like to live on the edge, you know? Like, am I gonna break down or am I not? It's kind of fun. I'm back home. That was so good. Mac and cheese time. Look who's home.
Me.
How was it? How'd you do?
Awesome. Alright, you guys, since you don't really care about bikes that much, I got 11th.
Yay!
I got 11th out of 19. I'm not a professional. I'm literally a Cat 5, which is
You're professional to me.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. That is going to wrap up this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for making me feel like I had company and I wasn't actually alone for 17 hours, even though I was. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for all of your encouragement. Those of you who have said kind words to me and stuff, I appreciate it. If you want to share this video, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks.